Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing Bluey for Halloween. Are you ready? Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with, I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. Hello little artists, today we are drawing more pictures for Halloween and today is Bluey in a vampire costume, so I hope you like this lesson. Let's start this picture in the middle of the paper and going a little up, and we're gonna do the nose doing a curve and then doing a triangle shape underneath, like that. On the top part, we're gonna do an oval shape to do the highlight of the nose, and we're gonna leave it like that when we put the color. Next, we're gonna do the first eye, and we're gonna leave a little bit of a space on the left side, so we're gonna do an oval shape. It's a big oval shape, and we're gonna close here. Inside, we're gonna do a small oval shape that we're gonna fill with black, and that's gonna be the pupil of the eye. Now, from the nose and the eye, a little line, and that line is gonna pass in behind the nose, and now we're gonna do a diagonal line that goes to the left. Now another line to the left and going up, just like that. It went around the nose, and we're gonna do a little smile at the end. For the next eye, we're gonna be in behind the nose. I wanna do a half of the oval shape, and make sure that this oval shape go around the nose and connect it down here. And the inside is just gonna be half of the oval shape, so we're gonna do just half up here, and we're gonna fill with black. Let's continue now with the body. For that, I'm gonna need a pencil, so let's switch. We're gonna do this part just to make sure that we have a couple trials before we're happy with the shape. We're gonna start with a space here on top of the eyes. I'm gonna do a line that goes over the eyes, like this. And the corners are gonna be rounded, so we're gonna do the corner rounded. Now we're gonna go down, do another corner here round, and now I can join these two, going around the eyes, coming down really slow. Okay, so now you're happy with your shape. That's all we need the pencil for, and we're gonna go back to the marker. And we're gonna do the eyebrows. The eyebrows are crossing the pencil line, so we're gonna do pointing a little bit to the top. We're gonna go around, kind of like an oval shape, and it's pointing to the top. Now let's go another one here on top of the eye, the same thing. Behind the eyebrows, we're gonna do the ears, and we're gonna do two triangles from the corner up and down. And we're gonna do those triangles double, just a little one inside the first one. So now this character has a cape, so we're gonna leave a finger space in between the mouth and the starting of this cape, and I'm gonna do a line here, a little curvy. Underneath this line, I'm gonna do a line that goes down in each side, and I'm gonna join them. And make sure that you have a finger space between the end of the character and the lines. And now we're gonna do curves that go from side to side. From this bow that she has here, we're gonna do two more lines from the top. We're gonna cross the pencil line in the right side. Now let's do a second line. I wanna go down a little, and I'm gonna do another one that is a little curvy and gets out of the pencil line. It's longer than this one. And let's do one more here now to the right. Now we're gonna do a line to connect here on this corner with the pencil line. Let's repeat that. Let's join here with the pencil line without crossing. Okay. Let's do a little bit more of the cape. From the bottom corner, we're gonna do curves. They're gonna cross the pencil line, and we're gonna do two. Let's repeat that. 1 and 2. And now I wanna join this corner with the top line, just like this. Underneath these curves, we're gonna mark the body shape, and so I'm gonna follow the line that I did with the pencil Just going slow and going around and connect with the cape. We're gonna draw the feet by doing 1, 2, and then leave a space and do 2 more lines. On the bottom, we're gonna do curves on each end of the line. And we're gonna close with another line on the bottom to close the feet. Inside, I'm gonna do 2 little lines just to make it look like her toes. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's continue with the hands. We're gonna do 2 lines underneath the curve of the cape. We're gonna do 1 here going down. We're gonna do a curve. We're gonna do the first finger with the letter U, and it's just touching barely the body, and then we're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 1 and 2. On the other side, I'm gonna repeat these steps. I'm gonna go down first, passing the body line, just barely, and then we're gonna do the thumb, and we're gonna do 1 and 2. Now let's mark the line of the body from the cape to the top of her head. It's connecting with the eyebrow, passing in behind, and now the other side. Let's go down now and connect with the cape to these 2 lines. And we are gonna do the fangs so she looks more like a vampire. And from this corner, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna extend this cape, doing lines that go down. And I'm gonna connect them in the bottom, going from side to side. And make sure that you go in behind your character. For example, here, I imagine the pass in behind. Doing another one here. 1 and the last one. Now, let's erase the lines that we still have here of pencil. And there, that's it. We finished this Bluey vampire. And now, my favorite part is coming. Let's color! Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my character turned out with Bluey and all the colors. She has 3 tones of blue, lighter, medium, and darker blue. Also, I use a very dark blue for the cape. You can also change it for black. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!